a little bit of music of um hello teacher and classmates that are watching this video. My name is Xcaret Gomez and this is my video project for the second partial. So in this video I wanna be talking about etiquette rules like common sense in education and things like that. I think this video will be a little bit like a conversation, like it can be funny, and I really want to share like a little bit gossip or experience that I have with these type of situations. So first of all, I have here a little list that I made for keep going on the topic, so I don't go all over like other places that I think that I understand me. So yeah, first of all, I think we need to know what are the rules of etiquette, the meaning of. So basically the etiquette rules are called a set of before protocols, like a list of how to say it, yeah, it's something like a list or a tutorial. No, like, let me search it, because this is like a podcast. We can call like that. Let me check. So here, I don't know if the music sounds very low, but it's okay. We can be a little calm situation, environment. So like a list of steps, yeah, like that. I'm not going to lie in this video because it's like for improving and the same, no? Communicate and learn. Okay, so the protocols that define accept social behavior in a given social situation or context. They can be at a glamorous dinner, at a business meeting, or simply in our social environment, with friends, with the family, with our couple. It's something that we can use in a lot of situations. So in this sense, the etiquette criteria can range for the most basic and hygiene related considerations to more different conversations and a product of tradition. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna give some examples of the rules in different situations, like in the table. Oh, we know this, like I'm like a Mexican person. I know that in table we cannot speak a lot, or it depends in different families, because I have friends that he can be with the cell phone in the table and can see videos or watching videos or seeing Facebook, WhatsApp with someone, and the parents are okay with that. And in my case, that's not possible because we we talk about our days or what are we doing in the time of the day we doing that. So my mom really likes to enjoy the meal. So if she likes that, she brings that that learning to us. So I really like to enjoy my meal without a little bit of speak with my family, because really it's like my mom and my brothers, so it's like a tradition, like the text say it. So I have this. So it's a it's like a support for my speaking. So we know sitting at the table with a cap or hat is in bad taste. I think that's true, because I don't know, the cap or hat, you use it for go out. So if you have a day that it rains, the hat will cap all of the rain or the dust or the everything, and bring it to the table where we are eating is a little bit disgusting, because we don't know what kind of germs have that hat. So I think that's true. The napkin is made of cloth, should be placed on the lap as soon as the food arrives at the table. If not, you will need to stay to the side of the plate. I think this will be used more in a fancy dinner, and I think it's true. Because the napkin, the function that no, I don't think it's like that, but the function of the napkin is to don't let me check. Stain your clothes or something like that. So it's like a protection. So I don't think this is a good reason, a good etiquette rule. So food should be chewed in the mouth closed without making noises and without speaking at the same time. I think this is really an issue, because you teacher, I think I don't really remember if your wife is Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. I don't know. I really don't know, so sorry. But I have understand that in Asian culture, to munch or making noises when you are eating is like a good sense to make that food is good, that is delicious, but with sounds and chewing, I don't think that's really nice. But it's more our culture, yeah. So is that I don't think it's really sanitary or really good at seeing it. Food is served according to age and gender first. Older women first, the woman in general, then children, and finally men. If it is a home-cooked dinner, guests will be served last. I think it's true. It's more like good manners, like bring first the meal to the woman. But in Mexico it's really hard because of the culture. It's like the husband, the dad of the man of the family has to have their meal first, and the woman sits after he finished her food or her kids, and I think that's not very good. Oh, okay, let's keep going. And after the meal is finished, the clottery should go together and point to the left. Yeah, this is more like a fancy meal. I think more like etiquette rules in these cases can be like take your plate and bring it to the to wash it, or help with the table, put the dishes, the clutter. Yeah, it says like here. Put the table for education. If you don't make the meal of the food, you can help with other things, like bring the jar of water, or the napkins, the sauce, the pottery to the table. So I think that is very nice and can be implemented to everyone. So we can move on in a meeting. It is the host's duty to ask the guests if they wish to have a drink and attend to their wish. In case there is a service, the host must transmit the order to them. I think when you invited someone to your home, it's good to have a good treat to them, because you're bringing them to your home, so you can talk and that. And if you're talking, you will like a little bit of water. Sorry. And no, I don't know, like something to eat. For example, like if you want water or a glass of water, or you like chips or something like a snack to, and you ask to the people and they say no, I'm fine, just sit down, come talk to me, and that. So I think this is good to have the attention to bring your guest a little bit attention. So move on. You should never go to a meeting empty-handed. You must bring a wine or a dessert. In Mexico, something like that is really common. In my case, my family, when he arrives to my house, they bring a jello, or a cake, or sweet bread, pan dulce, to like grateful to that. If they feel grateful to the host of invited to the house, like something. Sorry, I'm a little sick. This entire week I cannot speak, so today is the day that I can record this. For 14 minutes, the time goes too fast. So I keep moving to finish this and upload. So just must try to be punctual. This means that you can be 5 or 10 minutes late maximum. I think that's true. Be punctual. I really like to be punctual because that speaks a lot of you, and it's a good sense, like being punctual. It's a good manner. It's a good it's a good habit. Yeah, a habit. A good habit. Never later or worse, earlier than indicated by the host. It depends, because what is it is a party and you don't finish the decorations or to make up yourself, or at least enlist yourself, or you're taking a bath and the and the guest brings earlier and you are like, oh my god, what do I do? So I don't think bring or come earlier it's a good manner. I don't think it's not good. Let's move on. The other case that I bring to you, teacher, is a wedding. I think there's a lot of manners to bring into a party, like a wedding or a quinceañera, bautizo, a party, a fancy party, like in a salon that have a misa. So you should not go to a wedding dressed in white unless the invitation says otherwise. That's true, because it's a wedding. This is a special day for the bride. So if a woman, or in general, brings a white dress, can be bad seen for the guest, because it's not it's not good. So I don't think bring a white dress or something white to a wedding, it's a good idea. So single friends are always invited with a companion. If you're invited and they pass is for a single person, you should never bring a companion anyway. I think that's true, because if they ask to you if you're going to go single, is that because it is? No, because the salon or the place that I rent, the place of the party, have a limit of guests or or people. So if you don't communicate to the bride or the boyfriend, I think it's a little bit messy, because it really depends, because if they ask to you to bring or not a companion, it's because they need to know, because they have a limit number of guests. So you don't do that. Centerpieces are not souvenirs from the event and should be left in place. I think you're thinking the same as me, because in Mexico that's very common, that the señora or the abuelita or the mom take the centerpiece of the salon or the table that they are in. It's very common. My mom does it, and I really like that because it's pretty. You don't have flowers every day in your house, so it's cool. It depends in the party, because is it a mole or quinceañera that is not too fancy, you can bring the centerpiece to your home. But it is in a fancy place, I don't think it's good scene, because Oh, I don't know. Depends on the host of the party. If they want to, they let you bring the to let you bring take the centerpiece. So yeah, I don't think this is too good in some special um, special. Oh, I forgot the word. In this special case, that's the word. So that the wedding gift, whatever money or an object, should not be given to the bride and groom. Groom is the boyfriend, because I was thinking about that. Groom. Oh, it's yeah, groom is boyfriend for a wedding view. I don't know that, so I learned something today. um, mm, um, but should be deposited in a box or table indicated for in the most discreet way. This can be good in other countries, but in Mexico it's common to give the gift to the bride or the groom. Is it in good taste to reserve the presents? That is, to announce the participation in the wedding. Yeah, I think if you are going to a party, you should stay for a long time, because they plan and they give their time to bring you to the guests a good party, to have a good time, and that for celebrate the wedding. So if you go early for the wedding, that's it, because that means that you don't care about the party, or you want to go because of that. And in the office, is it bad taste to eat on the desk where you work? Space should be buried during the lunchtime. So I think it's true, because the work you place is dirty, is not a good place to eat. So under no circumstances can one take off their shoes to work. I don't understand this, so pass. Is it advisable to dress to the office as formally as possible, except on Fridays when it's possible to relax the dress code? This can be flexible of the of the business place. I think where formally is good, because they can see you like a little bit more matured, more into your work. So this is good. I don't know, except on Fridays. I don't think this is in all cases. So I don't know if this is a good. I don't know the topic, so I don't want to talk about it. Is it bad taste to yell on the phone? Yell. It's like gritar. I think here. This is in common, no? Like if you're hanging a cell phone. We know another word that I don't know. In a call. You don't yell in a call. It depends. But in an office environment, I don't think you have to yell. So I think it's true. Calls for attention are always made in private. Congratulations are always made in public. I don't know. It depends, I think, because you can be in a public workspace, like on a food in a restaurant, like a chef, or like I think these manners it brings like a little bit more in an office. Yeah, and an office says here in an office environment. So yes, I think it's true, but it depends of the boss, of the person that is the boss. So I think it's, and I finish. These are a little bit of environments that I think the etiquette books can be. So yeah, I I think that I messed with a little bit of words, but it's okay. We are not perfect. We are students. Me. So I come here to learn. So I hope you like my video, teacher. They are 26 minutes. I don't think it will be a lot of time. So if you have a good time seeing my video, I hope I could have a good grade. So thank you for seeing it, and we seeing it in class. So bye, teacher. Thanks for, or my classmates. I don't know if you are watching this. So I say goodbye to all. So thanks.